There we go. I got it.
I could be wrong, but I don't think this is your set. Glad I'm a slave to that lady.
Taylor right there. They good. They ready to like
Hello.
cracking.
How are you guys? Let this table down with the talk. I have some friends who look at the way I dress. They're like, Sean, why don't you come out of the closet yet? Maybe because I'm not gay. Or maybe because my closet's too filled with shoes, fashion accessories, all 3 season Glee on DVD. My ex-girlfriend took me to a gay bar. Pretty sure this is test me. Joke's on her though, I got 4 guys' phone numbers. Maybe that's why we broke up. I forgot how much I love chapstick. Is not the gayest thing I've ever said. I forgot how much I love cherry chapstick is. My dad told me to man up, which is why I started growing a beard 9 days ago. I think it's coming in patchy. Is that one more piece of pizza, man? All yours. Dibs. I'll get it later, don't worry. That makes me happy. And a person in the back. My body is like a dictionary because there's so much definition. I'm sorry. My body's like a dictionary with all the pages ripped out because it's really only a spine. I have a tough time picking up girls, especially if they're fat. I can only pick up about 65 pounds with a girl. Which sucks for me because 65 pounds with a girl is either underage, Ethiopian, or a midget. I'm not into any of that. Have you ever had that moment where you're a drinking girl watching the room and like time stops, but then you realize your wash battery died and she's a unibrow?
That's fun.
The girl from the T-Mobile commercial is super hot. Oh yeah, she is. That's why I love this shit. Too bad you would never be able to get a hold of her because she's T-Mobile service.
I love that joke.
The guy from the AT&T commercial is probably a pedophile. Why else is he in that classroom with no adult supervision? He should really be doing commercials for Virgin Mobile. I'm a NASCAR fan, but all other NASCAR fans call me a faggot. I don't know if you saw, but at the last race, the NASCAR drivers Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano did their best Dave Matthews impression and crashed. If you don't get that joke, don't worry, because the event diagram of Dave Matthews fans and NASCAR fans doesn't really cross that much. But the Venn diagram of NASCAR fans and NASCAR fans who know how to read a Venn diagram is even farther apart. That was a very big lead-up for a Venn diagram joke. Thank you all for laughing. I went to the ATM and I plugged my headphones in the audio jack. I was trying to just play the endless loop of Old Dirty Bastard, I got your money. I did follow a NASCAR joke with an Old Dirty Bastard joke. Thank you for saying something. Buster Rhymes would be the worst person to play chess with. Anytime he'd be remotely close to him, he'd be like, hoo-ha! Got you, ball and chick. That one's your ridiculous. I want to start a cover band called The Blankets. Keyword in that joke is cover and blankets. I have a slight stutter. My mom is a really bad stutter. Stutter's a remix of whatever you were going to say. And when my mom would get really mad at me, she'd be like, Sean, what are you? And I'll just drop a beat. What type of pizza is that, by the way? Oh, well, can you take off the mushrooms for me? But I'll eat everything else. Seriously, though, I don't like mushrooms. I was 5 years old the first time I ever got kicked in the balls. Which also the first time I found out that moms can't kiss and make everything better. I took a mental picture of a baby, but it was a Polaroid mental picture, so I was shaking to develop it. Which I think underdeveloped the baby. I'm not sure. Like the second part of that joke didn't work at all. It's alright to hit your kids. You just have to see a Volkswagen Beetle first. If they really piss you off, just drive by a dealership. It's alright. What are you babbling about over there? Here's the thing, I've been looking at those lights for a while, so when I look at you, there's just like a spot. So and I already can't hear what you say, and I really can't read your lips, because there's still just a spot. Because those lights are very bright. I'm not very good at telling stories. The end. The first job I ever had was working on a farm, and the only job I had was to count all the animals. And I got fired from that job for falling asleep, because it turns out it's very hard to actually stay awake while counting sheep. It's a very long joke for not a lot of laughs, and I'm glad I told it. Glad your disappointment level is rising. I don't care, because I get a piece of pizza afterwards. Oh, maybe I, again, should have memorized my set instead of drinking the backseat on the way up to Toledo for the third time in a row. But then again, we all make bad decisions. The human body is made out of 70% water. Until you find Jesus, then it's 70% wine. You're supposed to tip your waiters and waitresses 20%. I usually eat 80% of my meal and say they can have the rest. I've never beaten a dead horse, but I have used one to glue my AirPods together. I don't know if you can tell by what I'm wearing, but I'm not very good at fighting. I think the best way to get out of a fight is to start singing girly pop songs. Like when you're about to score off, you're just like, starts in my toes and it twinkles my nose. Wherever we go, you always know. You make me smile, please stay for a while, chat. And they'd be like, I can't fight this guy, I'm pretty sure it's a hate crime. My name is Sean Sullivan, thank you guys. Sean Sullivan, everybody.
The walk-off.
Let's see if we're going for this.
The walk-up to the camera.
She's from Cleveland and she's very funny.
I don't know how
Everyone
to
give it
stop
up
it.
for Mary Santora.
Alright, so now you do it.